Hello friends, welcome to our channel Creating Essence. I am Megan. I'm so glad you're here today. Back by popular viewer demand is a grocery haul. Now for probably the last 10 months, we've been getting most of our groceries through Walmart grocery pickup. But every couple of months we like to go to town and get a great big shopping trip done at our local chain grocery store called Wegmans here in the Northeast. You know Wegmans and you probably love it too. And Costco. So that's what we did today. And it's big. We have not been to town for groceries since before Christmas. Here's what we got between the two stops. I'm going to start with Costco to show you all what we got there. You'll notice I skipped some things from Wegmans mixed through here, but I will double back to them. To start, we have 25 pounds of basmati rice, Sir Kensington's avocado mayo. I love this mayo because I cannot currently have any nut oils or soybean oil. So this is strictly avocado oil and good ingredients. So this is a really great option for me. Another item, especially for me, is this canned chicken. I know my husband thinks it's disgusting. It's not the healthiest, but I found during pregnancy I needed a ton of extra protein every single day beyond what would be considered normal. And that hasn't let up now that I am breastfeeding. So I'm listening to my body and packing in the protein. And this is just a super easy, relatively clean source of protein anytime I need it. Got these little mittens here for Giovanna. We have six and a half pounds of sweet potatoes. Nice big jug of avocado oil. I've had some kiddo helpers with washing dishes lately, which means we're going through dish soap faster, which is a small price to pay. I will gladly buy more sooner than planned to have those helpers. So, big jug of Finish tablets. My husband saw these seltzers. They are gluten-free, which is hard to find, and sugar-free. He wanted to give them a try. We have a 10-pound bag of Yukon Gold potatoes, a 10-pound bag of yellow onions, a huge, I don't know if you can tell here, but a huge pork shoulder. This will be easily 6 meals for us. I also have 2 whole roaster chickens here. We got 2 of these salad kits. The kids really, really love them, and I actually chop up a head of romaine because we find if I don't add a little more filler, it tends to have too much dressing. So chopping up 1 head of romaine in each of these is a full side for our family, and the kids really love it. So I got 2 of those in avocado ranch and 2 in the Mediterranean crunch chopped salad kit. I got a case of this shelf-stable oat milk. I can't have any dairy or nut milks, so this actually is a decent substitute that I can put just a little of in my coffee every day. And if I do any cooking where I really can't substitute water or coconut milk for the whole family, oat milk really comes in handy keeping on hand. Wanted to give this a try and see if it was a decent substitute for what I've been getting fresh at my local store lately. Yes, these are already open. Josh wanted to try these. It's a special treat. They are dark chocolate and coconut. They're sweetened with organic cassava syrup. So they are dairy-free, gluten-free, nut-free, and looked like a decent treat option. Likewise with this, but I picked this one. They are just, yes, they're open, little coins of really high quality dark chocolate. They're allergy safe for me, and they're a little portioned out treat. Did I mention I have a sweet tooth? Yep. By the way, if you haven't tried these gummy bears, I feel like I say this every time I buy them, but if you haven't tried these Albanese World's Best Gummy Bears, do it. If you see these ultimate flavor gummy bears, you must. I mean, obviously you don't have to, but if you're a gummy bear person, you will love it. Their flavors are really good. Their ingredients are not terrible, but they are definitely a treat. So whenever we go to Costco, we get a couple of bags, or maybe 3, so that we can stick them in the cupboard and use them for treats for a while. This 2-pack of Udi's gluten-free whole grain bread was on sale for only $6, and we like to keep this in the freezer for Solomon for when we are eating bread and he needs something that is gluten-free and safe for him. My husband grabbed a 2-pack of the big bottles of Cholula. We always keep at least one of these in the cupboard. We are trying a new kind of coffee this time. We've been getting the Mayorga coffee beans at Costco for years, but we had this at my friend Heather's house recently and it was delicious. We got a 4-pack of butter, a almost 1.5 gallon jug of white vinegar, a box of 4 pounds of organic raisins, 5 pounds of frozen sweet corn, 5 pounds of riced cauliflower, and 5 pounds of organic green beans. And the last thing from Costco are these organic millet and brown rice ramen noodles. We really love these for stir fries. We can fill them up with veggies and they just have organic brown rice flour and organic millet flour. They don't have these all the time, so we like to stock up when they do. Now on to what we got from Wegmans. They now, brand new, have oat milk. The ingredient list is not terrible, so I figured I'd give this a try. Got 2 things of their vanilla unsweetened almond milk for Josh. Josh only drinks decaf coffee now, so he wanted to try when he saw their vanilla rum flavored decaf coffee. 2 bags of their organic semi-sweet chocolate morsels. These are soy-free and dairy-free, which is really hard to find without being exorbitantly expensive, but Wegmans has them. 3 cans of unsweetened coconut milk. This is the whole fat stuff. 5 packages of the rice noodles, because again, this is another thing that we use often as a vehicle for lots of veggies. Got a bottle of sub oil, which is just oil and a whole bunch of herbs that are really delicious on sandwiches and salads. Green Goddess dressing made with avocado oil. Garlic Expressions garlic vinaigrette, one of our favorites. Bottle of ketchup. Big bag of gluten-free baking flour. Treat Josh found for himself today. Snyder's of Hanover now has gluten-free hot buffalo wing pretzel pieces. Has no gluten and no dairy. He was super pleased about that. Nice big 5-pound bag of frozen peas. A pound of lentils. 2 cases each of cherry pomegranate sparkling water and black cherry vanilla sparkling water. Again, Wegmans has a really good quality sparkling water product. It doesn't have any aspartame or sweeteners in it. 2 8-pound bags of apples. We got Galas and Ginger Golds. A 5-pound flat of chicken breasts. 2 3-pound flats of mild Italian sausage. This is something that is a treat for Solomon when we are having things that he can't have. We did get a couple of bags of chips because, what can I say, my husband was shopping with me and that's the kind of influence he has on me. Dill pickle chips, flamin' hot dill pickle chips, sour cream and onion, Parmesan garlic, Himalayan pink sea salt and vinegar, and barbecue. We also grabbed a big 3-pound pack of their nitrate-free bacon. Got a pack of these for pretty much when the kids are having something he can't have. He cooks up some protein like this for himself. We found 4 packs of their fresh breakfast sausage on clearance today, so we grabbed all 4 packs. 2 of them are a good breakfast side with eggs and things like that for us. So that was a great find. Got a head of iceberg lettuce so we can have burgers later this week, and Josh doesn't have to have any kind of, he can use the leaves as a bun for his burger. 2 big heads of cilantro, big bag of Brussels sprouts. We are hoping to take a trip to the mountains later this week, which is one of the reasons we grabbed some chips for a treat snacky side. But we wanted to get some cold cuts to also make sandwiches with, so we have a pound of their roasted off the bone turkey, no junk, just sliced turkey, and a 1.5 pounds of their uncured sliced off the bone ham. A big 3-pound bag of broccoli florets to use as different sides and things. Got a big family pack of bell peppers, nice big head of green cabbage, And a big head of purple cabbage. I think I'm gonna make some garlic kraut with this. Josh grabbed a new bottle of Engelhofer's honey mustard. Light of making garlic kraut, 10 nice big firm heads of garlic. And then we got 3 of the big family-sized bags of tortilla chips. 3 pounds of organic gluten-free brown rice pasta penne. Eat about 1.5 pounds for a meal, so this is 2 meals of pasta for us, so that'll last us a while. And likewise with the 3 pounds of gluten-free brown rice spaghetti pasta. Because we've been doing all of our shopping at Walmart for quite a few months, we've been really limited to their availability, and they don't have a whole lot of selection out where we live. And even when it looks like they have selection, they often have to cancel because by the time they get to our order, they've run out of whatever it is that I've ordered. So that I did my shopping at Costco and Wegmans pretty differently this time. I did larger amounts of things that kind of are the connecting pieces in our diet that is harder or impossible to get at Walmart. So I know I can grab what I need at Walmart when I need it and still have these kind of connecting pieces like the pastas and rice and different things like that. At Wegmans, we spent just over $281, I believe it was. And at Costco, we spent $291. So we spent about $572 on all of this, which is a lot all at once. But there is fresh stuff, but there's also a lot that we can freeze that's gonna last us for quite some time. Shelf-stable stuff that's gonna be good connecting pieces for us to fill in the gaps with the fresh stuff that we get from Walmart at a time. And we probably won't have to go to Costco again until March, so that's pretty cool. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us today. As always, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to hang out for more. We'll see you again soon.